Welcome to MicroLearning, little message with a big impact. This is lesson 23. Why are they acting that way? Another way of thinking about behaviors of people with dementia is to think of them as actions and reactions. Then we need to ask ourselves, why is a person with dementia acting that way? There are many reasons why people with dementia act the way they do. To understand these, we must think about the experience of dementia and the impact it has on the person. This is the starting point for learning to provide the best quality of care for the person with dementia. We have defined dementia as a shift in the way a person experiences the world around her or him. People with dementia experience the world differently. This is because of the changes that have happened in their brains. People with dementia are trying to make sense of the world around them. The way people with dementia act might not make sense to us, but it is their way of communicating to us. We need to try to see things from their eyes. All actions of a person with dementia have meaning. It is up to us to try to understand what actions might be telling us. Let's look at an example. Have you ever heard a person with dementia say that they needed to go home? What could be the meaning behind this action? In order to understand what a person with dementia means by wanting to go home, we might start by asking ourselves, what does home mean to me? Home means something different for each of us. Home might mean family, familiar faces, my own stuff, security, doing what I want, my favorite food, where I grew up, comfortable, relaxing, love, warmth. So could it be possible that when a person with dementia says they want home, they might be trying to tell us that they were looking for one of these meanings of home, someone or something familiar, that they are lonely or don't feel secure, or whatever home means to them? Why is this important to understand the reasons behind why someone wants to go home? If we understand why, then we can better know what to say or do. This helps us to better meet their needs. If we think that a person with dementia is saying they need to go home because they are feeling insecure or lonely, telling them that they live in a nursing home now will not meet their needs. This does not respond to their feelings, and they actually might become angry with us. Instead, we might try telling the person we understand and sitting with him, talking with him, and reassuring him that you are there for him. This is one example of a possible reason behind what a person with dementia is saying or doing. Other reasons why a person with dementia is acting that way might have to do with these things: health or medical reasons, communication to or from the person with dementia, the environment around the person with dementia, the task, unmet needs of the person with dementia, the person's life story, or even you could be the reason behind a person's actions. We will look at these reasons in more detail over the next lessons. Each person is different, so we have to know each person to try to understand the reasons behind their actions. Congratulations on completing lesson 23.